Today's episode is on the Torchwood, and this is the first character I'll be playing that I actually just don't like playing. Let me break it down. I really hope I'm very funny. So the Torchwood, he's not like the tank of the plant class. He's not like the tank role, but he basically is actually. He is the tankiest plant. Distracting next to goes kind of hard. I think I die here. I hit him. He's supposed to be like the boss, the playable boss character. It's kind of sad that Hovergoat wasn't like that. But actually, I would probably prefer Hovergoat than Gargantuar. I don't like playing big characters. It's just I think they're a little too big for my liking. It's just more, you're easier to get hit, and in a game like this, people don't play support to actually play support. You end up just not having a lot of health during a lot of the time, which is my basically one complaint about this character actually. It's just no one plays support, so you never. So you're basically just playing like it would feel like you're playing a soldier that's just bigger, or like an all-star. I don't know that. Also, I'm finally able to get into a game of Team Vanquish. I believe I didn't take the scoreboard actually. Yeah, I would consider this a game, an actual hobby. I think I said this last video. I said I was gonna try and get like Hovergoat mastered by the time. I haven't been playing a lot. I don't think I can get them. No, I should talk about the character's abilities. He has a gun that just overheats on its own. Infinite ammo. But it's 5 too long, it overheats. Kind of like All-Star. During that fight, my ability, Leaf Shield, it makes Torchwood take reduced damage by an actual lot, like that ability's busted. With the problem, not really a problem, but the one for strength is he moves slower. His strength was kind of the same as like Hovergoat, where there's a meter at the bottom. Let's go, I guess. There's a meter at the bottom you can shoot. It drains on its own, but if you keep shooting, it'll drain faster. You also move. Hovergoat moves slower, but Torchwood moves faster. When I first got this game, I'm pretty sure I did use it for movement, but I don't do that anymore. Because like it's actually like really good. It gives Torchwood primary like fire damage, which I feel like his primary already should give fire damage, but that would actually be a little busted. But still, I just do, like, he has fire on top of him already. That's Smoldering Madness, his other ability. His last ability is equally as busted as Leaf Shield. But also, during Smoldering Madness, you can't use Leaf Shield. You can use Leaf Shield in this next one, Blazing Blast. Blazing Blast is a close range ability, so that's why I've not been able to kind of show it off yet. I did against that Chemist earlier, but I didn't feel like I needed to use it. Oh, this would be a good time to keep him low. He just breathes fire in front of him. It does like 15 damage. Well, it's a lot of damage to most characters. Like, it was just unfortunate that if I had an all-star. It's usually that if someone's next to you, that's a free win. But yeah, I just don't like this character. I don't even like Citron or all-star. I'm probably next up for a new all-star, because that's close enough to, Torchwood, and I played Torchwood because of Hovergoat. Yeah, I expected the next 2 episodes to be like all-star and Citron. Citron walks funny. That should not have, I don't think that should have killed him. Oh my god, how long does that last? I aim feels like bad. Like this type of character, like you would think would be good, but like if you look at tier list, he's like mid-tier. Same with Hover Goat, but like Hover Goat's not really meant to be good. He's just kind of meant to be a support character. My fire's better. My fire's better. My dumbass, I killed myself on accident. I went to activate Leaf Shield, so I pressed the button. But Leaf Shield was already activated. So it just canceled the ability and I started taking more damage from fire. That is stretch 1000. I didn't think about like buying the torchwood and hover goat thing just for like skins. If that's not armored, I think I can kill him. Why did I say that? Like armor heal station heals him. What's his first strike? What's his first strike? Okay, so the first strike would work if it wasn't a dead good. Or SB. I think those two characters... I don't... Okay, what is that all-star doing? I'm surprised he didn't start off with an ability. I think he's playing the character wrong. You messed up your cake. Also, like, even when you are getting healed, don't really get healed fast. This game is not like no one dies type of game. I think it's very much a no one dies type of game. You die all the time. Chomper's like, whole existence is a great example. That'd be crazy for me to say now if I were to talk to my younger self. I don't think Chomper's that bad to play against anymore. I won't, like, definitely still kind of dumb, but I actually don't think he's that bad compared to a lot of other characters in this game. It's more, he's just kind of one of them. This game wasn't made competitively, so there's a lot of unbalanced stuff. Like that whole ability alone, well actually, Leaf Shield's more is a great example. This whole ability alone can just kind of tell you that the balancing team, I don't think they were even hired, not that they're often break. No, I did the same thing with Persona 3 Reload, where I was like, I think just thinking about it, and like, I appreciate the story a lot more than I actually did when just playing through, because I'm like, ooh, I wonder what's happening next. I actually just thought about playing the whole story, and just what, I was like, wow, this is good. I also think about this game now, like, it's not a competitive game like Siege. This was just a silly plant game that's like made just to have fun. The characters you play, well, none for one, they were kind of like, yeah, here's a whole defending team, and here's like attacking team, because that's how Turf was built. But they kind of then balanced it out a bit in this game, so it's more, the characters are just different. Well, like Rose and Amp. They're like different enough to just add a bit of silly. And I like that. This is a very good game. I'm not talking about the character pick I just got.